Hello, hello, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome to my channel. Hello, new subscribers. Hello, regular subscribers. Good to have you all here. So, back to the bee journal. Buzz, buzz, buzz. It's buzzing about. So, we've done this page. And I sewed that page. And we did this page. And today we are going to do this little doodad. Now this was inspired by Angela Kerr. She did a similar pocket to this, but she used parchment paper. I will put her link down below in the description box. And I made mine a little different than she made hers, of course. But this is a fold-out page. Now hers, I think, is probably a clip-in page. Like you clip it in with a paper clip. Excuse me. So here we have just a little pocket. And I put in there, this is one of those paper placemats that's been coffee dyed. I just thought that I cut it down and made a couple of these to insert here. And then you pull this out, and we have a journaling card here. Oh. There we go. And then we have an unfinished tag here that you can write on the back. I have to put a little doodad in that one. And then it opens here, and we have a couple journal cards, and then in here I need to put a pull tab on this. You can see I'm not quite done, but here's another journaling card in here, and then right back here is one more pocket, and I need to put a pull tab on there as well. Don't put things in the pocket when the glue's still wet. And it's just another part of the placemat, and I inserted it just for writing on. But I do need to put a pull tab on them. Otherwise they're a little hard to pull out. So then you go back to this side, and I decided to just put a place to journal on it. So still need to, add some stuff to the front maybe and decorate up some pages, but just to give you an idea of what we're going to do today is this little pocket, and we will probably make it a little different. Oh, yep, we will, because we're not going to use on this one. What did I use? Oh, on this one, I used the large graph paper sheets. They're 11 inches by 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and a half. So 11 by 16 and a half. That's what I used. Just some ideas. Here is an old journal page that I had from a journal. This is, the book went this way. And so I sewed that up, but I think that this might be a little weak for the paper. And then here's one of the placemats. So just so you can see that you can do them large or small. So I'm not sure where the pocket is on this one. I guess it's right here. But just some ideas. So this one is done from, let me put the book up there, a family tree research paper. And it is pretty large. It is about 10 and 7/8 by 12. $16.5. So it's about the same as the other one. I cut the other one down to make it a little bit less wide, but we're going to leave this one a little wider, I think. Let's make sure it will fit on a page. It's going to go where should we put it? That's the center page right there. I think we'll put it right here. But we're going to have to put something else in there too. Could put it right here. Yeah, we could put it there. We'll decide once we get it made. So, the way you make this. And if you want to know how to make it out of parchment paper, please go watch Angela Kerr's video. I just love her work. It's beautiful. So you fold this paper in half, the hot dog length way, and then you flip it over and you fold it in half again. And then you fold this one this way and this one this way. And now you have a little booklet. And you can have it go either way in your journal. If you're going to clip it in, then you can decorate the last page. If you're just going to glue it in and make an upper tuck out of it, or just, you know, make it permanent, then you'll leave it, you can leave this one blank. I'm going to put an X on it, so I leave it blank. I didn't leave the other one blank. So, anyway, so now I need some papers to cover each of these. And before I do that, I probably should fold these like this. Oh, I know what I need to do. It needs to be glued together. Ever since I had that COVID, my brain has been on a brain freeze. Somebody else's brain is dancing around inside my head. Don't like it. Okay. So I have this paper left. Looks like that's about it. Let's start with this one. I'm going to put this one right here on the front. So there. And right. You can see I don't have them cut this evening. I really was just going to give up for today. But I was like, no, you gotta go make a video. Get it done. Get it done, you'll feel better. And I will. Okay, now this one is going to be a write-on page. So we have to have one here. And we're going to cut it clean across. Oops. Can't find it. There it is. It's underneath things. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure I drew a line on it. Well, I'm just totally lost, guys. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, got it now. Right, smack dab there. Got it. And then this one, right there. And this one, right about there. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start with the front. Oh, I need to crease this. After you glue it or sew it, you do need to crease it back down with a bone folder would be good if you have one. If you have nothing to fold your bones with, then use the back of your scissors, or a pen would work. There we go. Now we're all creased again. So I'm just going to open this up, and I want to put this one on the front. I'm going to take that piece off there. That was just where I had made the pencil mark. You have to bear with the time today, guys. I'm sorry. I had an extraordinarily kind of day. I'm going to use glue. Earlier, I used glue earlier too, sorry. I'm going to use art glitter glue because it dries fast. And I've been using glue stick. But it does take a little longer to glue it all up and get it all down and wipe it all off. And I don't know if any of that made sense, but it did to me. Okay, there's the first one. Now we are going to put coffee dyed paper in here and here, but not that one. And it's because we are going to make it a journaling area. Going to cut it off right there. Right there. Okay, there's that. Boy, it is pouring down rain here. Man. It was supposed to come in last night, but didn't start until this morning. Okay, so if you want, you... Oh, okay, I was going by this line over here. It's this one down here I need to get the glue on. Sorry, ink. I inked the wrong one. There we go. Now it will work. See? I don't remember what I was saying to you. I'm sorry. One thing you can do is decorate these pages too. You can put little elements on them to kind of dress them up a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. I get to be the boss, Art Glare Glue, not you. It looks crooked because of this line here. And I did peel that just a little bit, but I think it's okay. There we go. Now it is. And we'll do this one. There we go. Now, if we wanted to, we could put just a little pocket down here for a tag. Oh, we could use this to make a pocket. Should we do that real quick? You can see I've been using this one to make, I don't know if that's straight. I guess it is. So it'll give you a nice little pocket plus a journaling area. Well, that works for me. Excuse my throat. There we go. Nice. Okay. And then now I have these pockets. I have another one. And they seem to be a little large for this. I was wondering if I could use one of these to make a catch-all. Maybe not. we'll have to think about that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to put another pocket there. Okay, we'll leave it as a journaling spot for right now. So let's flip over here to this side. And let's put this one down. I see a little bit of pencil mark there. Sometimes it's just easier to do it this way. You have to be careful so you don't overdo it like that. It also cuts up your pad. The paper cuts the pad up. Sorry, I had a camera there, wasn't I? I heard you shouting at me. Get back in the camera, Angela. Okay, here I am. I'm back. Just like a bad penny, huh? I just keep coming back. Okay. So, that's our cover. And we go to this page, and it becomes a belly band page. Let's see. Ooh, we could have it as a side tuck so we don't ruin that. Just a little side pocket. But that one's not big enough. This one would work, but it is too thin. Nope. There we go. Let's fold this one in half. We'll glue it together like this. That'll make it stronger because this is just copy paper. It's good copy paper, but it's not one of my heavier ones, but it is good copy paper. Because the better paper you buy, the better it'll print out. Oh, and that was the other thing. I get out to my printer, I have to fix it. It's been over inking again. Always. It just loves to over ink. So, got that fixed, got it running. And then I couldn't print out Artie Maze's new kit and Maybe Baby's kit that goes with it. And I couldn't print them both out because I didn't have enough ink left in the yellow. After I printed this kit up a couple of different times, I printed the pages. So, okay, so instead of a belly band, we have a little tuck pocket here. And we could possibly put something in it. But not that. We could probably put in one of these. It has to be decorated. I don't have them done up like I wanted to. Okay, next page. Now, I'm starting to run out of extra papers. I printed out one, but this is the one I found out that my These should be kind of yellow. This is a different kit. And, oh, hey, there's one. I can print out that one. I mean, oh, here they all are. Okay, these printed out. Okay, so I'm going to take this one. Let's see. We've used that one. I don't want a giant bee. Never mind about that paper. Okay, this one's going to go here. Now, I like that blue flower. It's in the other one too. Maybe I should go this way this time. And we'll take the upper half. Okay, so I'm going to cut it across right there. Let's see, right there. Ooh, that's a good, make a good little card there, won't it? And then, right here, right no, right there. Okay. So we have this one. There we go. There we go. Now we've used different pieces of the kit. So the pockets are both different. There's that. I know, it makes a lot of noise, doesn't it? My dog was so excited today. I had stuff at the pharmacy, so my hubby went to the pharmacy and picked it all up, but the dog gets to go. And she gets very excited when we say pharmacy, because that means she gets to go and get a bone from the pharmacist. They said, oh, we see that your dog is here to pick up a prescription too. So she got hers. Wasn't a prescription. It was a bone. But she's so funny. She knows words. We have to be careful. Sometimes we have to spell things out. Like bones, we call those B1s. She doesn't know what a B1 is. She knows what a bone is. But she doesn't know what a B1 is. So, that's what we call those. It's fun having a dog. I've had dogs my whole life. You know, either a brother had a dog or, well, my sisters, I don't. Well, my sister Martha did have some dogs once, at one time. A long time ago. Oops, that was in the wrong spot. I don't know what I was thinking. But, anyway, we always had some dogs around. It was nice. And then right here. I wish these ones weren't on the glossy. So we have this. Or we have that. Like that plus that. Trying to use scraps. We'll use them for something else. Ooh, that's a pretty one, isn't it? Let's do a tall pocket. Yeah, we're going to do a tall pocket on this one. Let's use a scrap. Okay, need this again. Anyway, you'll have to go look at those kits. They both, one is in Artie Mae's. It's a newbie kit. And then the other one is at Maybe Baby. And that's where you'd find the other one. That is a tall pocket that way. We're going to put that up there. And I think we'll put this down here. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Needs a little more strength than what it has, I think. I don't want to really back it. So I think what I'll do is fold it. Fold it. I'll get on camera and fold it for you. Clip this right there, like that, and I think we'll glue it together. I'm trying to decide if we want something along there. I think we do. Put it on the outside. Okay. This one, let's put some ink on it. Yeah, my video this morning was nice and short, wasn't it? Yeah. I was hoping this one would be that way too, but I just couldn't prepare it like I did the other one. I would have to spend all the time in here, I think, if I wanted to do things the way my brain says I should be doing them. You know. Right there, right there, right there. You know, I'm trying to figure out a schedule. I figured out kind of a schedule when I was sick, of how it would be, you know, good ways to do things. And, yeah, I think this side. Okay. Too deep of a pocket, do you think? Should I cut it off a little bit? Can't get cut off very much. Maybe right about here. Yeah, I think it was just a little too deep the other way. Now this is probably not going to cut. It did. I'm glad. I didn't think it would because of the glue. Okay. goodness, Ange. I got to take glue driving lessons. I don't know how to drive glue. Oops. I give that a little center since it's not matching up side to side. There we go. All right. So we have that. Now we have, this is our pocket. We need to, that should be dry enough that I can clip it now. Big hole in it. There we go. And instead of putting more paper on the inside, I'm just inking. And doing that. Okay, now we do have a pocket here, but I've now taken this up. I guess we could still put a hole punch in it, maybe just a small one right there. It'll be a little off center, but I think it'll be okay that way. It has to be, because that's the way we're doing it. Okay, it's getting glued down in the book, so we don't have to worry about that, right? Yeah. And then we have this one. Oh boy. Tried to glue that one all the way closed. Okay. So what, right about there you think? Sure, why not? All right. Hey, looking good. Okay, so now we had a belly band on the other one. So let's think about putting a belly band on this guy. Now I have this shiny one. No, I don't want to use that. Nope, not doing it. Oh, I do have these that were a little big for, they were a little large. This one would be a good belly band right there. So I'm just going to cut it right there. I'm going to cut it off right here for now. And right here. I'm going to put the belly band on this one, this direction. Okay, I don't think it needs to be quite that tall. But we don't want to lose the cuteness of it, do we? But we're going to. Take it off right there. E. That's what it says. E. It doesn't make much sense now, does it? Goes around this paper really nice. This is cardstock. Okay. Right there and right there. And right about there. Okay, now we have this pocket. We already have a pocket there. We have a pocket inside of there. Maybe we just need a little tuck down here. Or maybe here. Like this. And then we could put something, not this, but something could go right in there. That could go inside. We'll back it later. Let's go ahead and put it in there. It's a little... Let's put a tab on it. Because I glued the bottom, you see. Okay. Now, I gotta think about that one. Back over here. We need to put something in there. That fits. Okay. And we need something in here. And I do have some cards ready that are they're not backed yet, but I do have some ready. So there's those. And then over here, let's do this. And it's a nice little tag there. And place a journal. And one of those. Oh, right here. There we go. And then right here, I'd like to put just a decoration, honestly. Honestly, I would. Honestly. I think we'll do this. I was watching the stuff about the Queen yesterday and today. Aww. She must be a fantastic lady. All those rules, you know. But she must be amazing. You know, she's done, well, I don't know all the things she's done, but I've always loved the Queen. What was that? I'm going to London to see the Queen. Oh dear, oh dear. Here's a bee. Bees are hard to cut out. They are very fussy. Oh, but I might have a bee. Let's see. Let's look here. I might have a bee. There's some birds. Nest and home, and a bird, and a little bird, and a flyaway, and a bird, and some little mice, and a bird, bird, fish. Might be getting closer since there's a fish. Ooh, beetles. We don't want a beetle. Ah, a little fat bee. I have a fat little bee. I'm going to have to do some fussy cutting, guys. Not one of my favorite things. Oh, there's a nice big bee. Get up there. Fish. A tiny bee. A very tiny bee. Called my brother today to tell him that somebody we know had a swarm of bees up in his fur, which means you know who is up in the tree, right? The queen? Is that right? Anyway, he was in Georgia, so he said that bee would be gone by the time he got home. Which, he's right, it would be. But it's always fun. Always fun to think about bees. A black and white bee. A bee. A beetle. A ladybug, ladybug, fly away home. So I've got a few. Anyway, I think this one needs just some decorations. So let's do that. Going to ink these up. I do hope I'm recording. Wouldn't that be awful if I got this far in the game and I wasn't recording? Boy, that would just be... I wouldn't even sleep tonight. I'd be so mad at myself. Oh. Criminally, I'd say. What did you think you were doing all day? Prepping away so you could make a video after dinner? Oh my goodness. I don't think we'll need any beetles. We like the bees, but we don't need a beetle. That bee looks... Oh, I see. His antennas are up there. Well, he doesn't really go for some reason. I think it's his fat little body. Okay. I think we're okay. Just don't think we need them. Or at least they don't work for what I have here. I could put it right there. That's okay. We're probably not going to slide in and out that way anyway. We'd probably go from the top to the bottom, right? I don't know. That's what I'm assuming. And glue. We don't want to glue the tip of that wing. Hold that wing. Whoops, I almost glued it down there. Oh, that wouldn't have worked with it. There. Okay. So we have that. We have those. We have this. And so, I think maybe let's take this one. It's a misprint. Oh, and where did it go? Twice I've lost my cutting my trimmer. Where do I put it, guys? Where did I put it? Oh, way back there. It's my small trimmer, so I don't see it very well anymore. Anyway, this is what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to turn it into a little booklet. 2 little booklets. maybe 3. Okay, that will fit in there. But because I cut that so weird, I mean, because I glued it so weird, here, well, there we go. Okay, it will go in here. Now we need a tab on there. So let's see what we have here. We have that. We have that. We have that. Oh, we have this. We've used this on other ones in this journal, so it must be a good idea. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now the inside still needs a journal put in it, but I'm going to put this on the center back here, so when we do the inside, that part of the tab will get covered. I love making videos. I just think it's so much fun. It's going to stick out there a little bit, but that's okay, isn't it? Okay, so there's that. Now this front cover needs a little decoration because it's kind of moody in the color that my printer decided to print yellow. It was because my colors were all messed up. I had to go through and, oh, I don't know what you call it. But anyway. And then, Epson being cranky like it is, it decided that I would have to shut it off for 12 hours and that I could come back later. Well, heck with that. I'm not shutting it down for 12 hours. Run a business, Epson. So I clicked it off and back on and ran it. And it ran fine. So I was happy with that. Let's see. I need something to stick in there. I have something that might work. I don't know. This is craft card making cardstock. Why couldn't I use some of that? I can. And I'm going to. Right here. There. And there. Okay. Going once. Going twice. Chop off. Can't see where I made my other mark. Oh, there it is. So we need a couple of those. Oh, that's way too thick. Good idea, but bad idea too. Good, bad, good, bad. So let's see here. I have coffee dyed paper. It's easier for me to fold this way. Okay. Here. So we have that one, and this one, and this one. Okay, those will go in there. And let's see. Well, we'll have to do that part later. I'm going to tuck those in there. Yeah, it definitely has to have something a little thicker on it. Let's open this up. We wouldn't want it any thicker than that, because otherwise the book starts to get bulky. So I think maybe we'll just leave this one as is and have this card right there. And then over here we have another little place that we could put a second little book. It's just a little one. Would that be okay? No. No. Hey, maybe it could just be one of these as a book and we could decorate it. Why not? We can do that. I like that better. Yeah, that will work. But I don't want it to get too thick. So I'm going to wait. We're going to insert it in the journal. Throw those over there. Let me pick up my bees and put them back in the container here so I don't lose them. Or so my cat doesn't run off with them. Okay, throw that over there too. Oh. So here we go. We have this one here. So we want to put this one there. One there. I usually like to try and put them on this side, going on this side of the signature. And then after we get, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I think I'm breaking my rule. I think I do want to put them on this side. But I'm going to put it here. Right there. That's where it's going. Oh, now on this part I used the Fabri-Tac because I wanted it to be a really sturdy hold on the glue because it's kind of bulky, you know. Here we go around the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, mulberry bush. If you glue your pockets shut, they won't talk to you in the morning. Oh, I just glued it again. I don't know what I'm thinking. Guess I'm not. Okay, so I'm going to pull this page out. move it down this way. Hopefully it's straight. Okay, so there we go. We have our next pocket right here and right here. So we have our 2 pockets. Yeah, very cool, huh? Yeah, I like them. Okay, so there we are, all done for this evening. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope you had an enjoyable visit. Hope you got something out of this. I am sorry it took so long, but hey, you know, I forewarned you that I might have run out of time here and there and have to take it up online. Sorry. But I hope that you will give this video a thumbs up. YouTube likes us to get thumbs up. They kind of, it's the way they kind of grade us as to what they want to do with us, and they, you know, we earn just little merit badges and stuff online, and it's just fun stuff, really. It's nothing that is a big deal or anything, but you know, there's just things that they, you know, they would like to see us succeed too, and so they try and find ways to help us succeed. So anyway, and they also like it when we get comments, and they like it when you watch the video all the way through. So if you have to run off and do something, just leave the video play and come back for me later. No, you don't have to do that. You can pause and come back. I have to do that often. So, because I am so much to do, you know, and today I've been running back and forth. It feels like my head has been not on my shoulders straight all day. So, okay, thanks for entertaining me while I entertained you, and I hope you all have a great evening, because it's evening here in Oregon, and I'm going to go watch a little bit of news, and then I'm going to relax and watch the video. So I will talk to you later. Bye.